Getting a rusty license plate screw off your car can be a bit of a challenge, but it's certainly not impossible. Here are a few methods you can try. Penetrating oil. First, you'll want to apply a penetrating oil like WD-40 or liquid wrench. Spray it generously on the screws and let it sit for about 10–15 minutes. This oil works by breaking down the rust, making it easier to remove the screws. Sometimes giving it an extra few squirts and waiting a bit longer won't hurt. Screwdriver and pliers. After letting the penetrating oil do its thing, use a manual screwdriver to try and remove the screws. An electric screwdriver can sometimes slip and strip the screw head if it's really stuck. If the screw still won't budge, try using a pair of pliers to grip the screw's head and turn it. This gives you more torque and may help loosen it. Impact driver. If a regular screwdriver isn't doing the trick, you might need to bring out the big guns. An impact driver can apply more force and torque, which can help break the rust's hold on the screw. Just be careful not to apply too much force and strip the screw head. Heat and cold. Another method is to apply heat to the screw using a heat gun or a propane torch. The heat causes the metal to expand, which can break the rust bond. After heating, let it cool a bit, then try removing it. Some people also suggest using a can of compressed air turned upside down to spray the screw and chill it rapidly right after heating, causing the metal to contract. Drilling. If all else fails, you might have to drill out the screw. Start with a small drill bit to create a guide hole, then use a larger bit that's about the same size as the screw's shaft. Drill slowly to avoid damaging the screw threads in the fixture. Once the head comes off, you can usually remove the remaining screw shaft with pliers. Replacement and anti-seize. Once you get the old screws out, make sure to replace them with stainless steel screws to avoid future rust issues. It's also a good idea to use an anti-seize lubricant on the new screws to make any future removal easier. Remember, patience is key. Rust can make what's normally a simple task feel like a colossal challenge, but with some persistence, you'll get there.